and the National League All-Stars. Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Paul Skeens.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second from the New York Yankees.
It's Aaron Judge now.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact,
Judge.
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
That one at triple digits. And a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the way. That one missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Judge leads off first with 1 away.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That misses,
no, that missed.
And that's
ball
1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one almost got him. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right side, hard hit. Third out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Tarek Skubal.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the left fielder,
Leading
Ronald
up for the
Acuna
National
Jr.
League, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
A 6'3"
Jr.
lefty, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Fly ball to right. Judge grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He
Batting
saved
second.
extra
From
bases
the
for sure. If the
Arizona
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
baseman,
catch his breath
Patel.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Marte.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, from the Los Angeles Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Freeman hits it in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. And we're back.
Leading
All
up
set for the
for the
start of the
American
inning.
League,
Now
the
here
third
is
baseman,
Jose
Jose
Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Skeens back to work. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Cut on and lifted in the air. Marte should have it. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, from the Baltimore Orioles, the
Ryan
designated
O'Hearn
hitter,
comes up to hit.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That catches the corner. Skeens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. No score here in the second. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seventh, from the Detroit Tigers, the left fielder, Riley.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Riley Green.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Triple digits on that last pitch. AL down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. And a strike in there. And that one is inside.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Gets the call, and it's 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Popped in the air, left field. Green going after it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And here's the veteran outfielder, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5.
No,
right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's outside. Now outside. 2-2.
We got a full count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That gets down for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now batting the second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one not
ball,
close. Now 1-2. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or it wasn't ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-1 now.
3-1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one in triple digits.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Wilson off of first with 2 away. Judge rips that one. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. American League strands 1, and we are still scoreless. Back at Truist Park, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
No, 1 strike.
Strike 1.
Hit it right. 0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Will Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. This one in the air. Guerrero settles under it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, from the Chicago Cubs, the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
This one chopped to first. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We're tied, 0-0. Start of the 4th.
Leading
at the
up for
plate,
the American
Vladimir
League,
Guerrero
the first
Jr.
baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here.
Swings through that one out in front that
1-1.
time. On the ground, right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the American League, the catcher.
Digging
Cal
in, Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
And there's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
Now
gifted in
batting,
first base
third
with a quick
baseman,
free pass.
Jose
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Just
That
misses
missed.
the
That's the
mark
ball.
outside the zone.
That's a good pitch
1-2.
there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Raleigh, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Acuna has it sized up. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
So now the DH spot, Ryan O'Hearn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. No score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
John
National
Chaffee
League,
and Chris
the left
Singleton with
fielder,
you.
Ronald
And leading off the bottom of the
Acuna
fourth, Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr. Fought off foul. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Around first, heading for two. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Marte.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. Slice the other way and foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Now Machado up here.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And delivers outside. That one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Man at second. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it is gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Now, Riley
for the
Green.
American League, the left fielder, Riley Green.
Skeens back to work. Just missed.
1-0.
That one fouled off. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses.
So
a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The center fielder,
So
number
here's Baez
28,
now.
Javier.
Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman makes the grab. One down.
Up next for the American League, the shortstop, Jacob.
Here's the
Wilson.
shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Green at first, 1 gone. And another ball. 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Man at first, 1 away. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Gleyber
Torres up to hit. 2 in this one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. 1 run's in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Guerrero, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning, here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out swinging his first time. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That one found hard the other way. Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Will Smith
now
to the plate.
The
first time up was a pop out.
Smith.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. 2 out, space is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Today we deliver a powerful message as we join our partners Stand Up to Cancer and reaffirm our commitment to the fight against cancer. Major League Baseball, its fans, players, and coaches are united in our determination to defeat this disease for our friends, our families, and our communities. For more information and how you can help, go to standuptocancer.org. Raleigh, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And That location will definitely do it.
And there's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one in triple digits. Chopper right side. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Strike three. Skeen says sit down. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn, has grounded out a couple of times. And ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. The NL leads this one 3-1. Back at Truist Park, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Ketel Marte. And that's a little high. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Marte. Two outs, base is empty. So now it's Freddie Freeman. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So they go quietly there. We're through 6 full. The NL leads it 3-1. New pitcher on now, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He is struck out, and he is walked. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now it's Baez. Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Action in the pen down there. Matthew Boyd looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Mizorowski, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Struck him out looking. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. 2-0. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. And he takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The ground to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Casey Mize appears to be getting loose. Chapman, a left-hander, also throwing. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Tarek Skubal is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Yusei Kikuchi comes on now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Not even close there. 1-1. That one missed. That's in there. It's 2-2. And that one missing low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And there's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Tucker on at second with 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The NL is on top, 3-2. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
A little bit low. Movement in the bullpen. Robbie Ray looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Judge out on the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Late swing fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In for a strike, and now 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Good job to fight that one off. it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Yoshinobu Yamamoto out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Robbie Ray.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And fouled off. Two outs. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got him! Third out, and that ends the frame. AL leaves 1. They trail it 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Casey Mize.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. And the slider just misses.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Backed off the plate that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
So man aboard. And now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Wu getting loose out there. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Splits the plate. 0-1. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's a little bit high. And a count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball. But for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Roll to short, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. In there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. That one 95 to finish him off. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, the NL leads this one 3-2. Back here in Atlanta, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, center field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Pinch hitter coming on, Jeremy Pena.
And he would be the tying run, Boots, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Baez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Really important at bat coming up now.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off. Ray is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.